Alright, everyone, Supreme Kami over here. So yesterday I did the alteration review for these welfare suits over here. So now it is time to kind of actually test them out in terms of how the EXT looks like over here. So I'm going to be doing two testing over here. So one is going to be, I'm going to put them on a 100% cooldown reduction type build. So simply going to be testing out how good they are in terms of like battle. I do want to test out what kind of range we are looking at in terms of some of these EXQ. Like this one in terms of the Micella over here. So these are all shot based EXQ. So I do want to go ahead and test out a range. So after that, I will be hopping into some damage comparison. So we just want to simply see how much of an increase can we see prior to alteration, and then after alteration to see if you guys do want to alterate them or not. So without any further ado, let me do a hop into some testing for you guys, and then we will be right back. Alright, so we are in. So we are going to be testing out the glazed eye first. So we do have one shot EXQ that's cutscene and then two regular EXQ over here. So let me actually start things up with the drill click over here. So what do we do? So you are taking damage, so that's definitely not what we want. So this one is okay. This one is definitely some pretty good AoE, right? You know, if you are kind of surrounded by enemies, so you can definitely kind of hit all of them. So not bad. Okay, do you let me know how do you guys feel about the animation? Like, it does cover pretty good range, but do you wish it was maybe a little bit more? What about this one? So this one is like a fix, like you just kind of there, you're not really doing much. So this one, in terms of the power bunkers, so this one, this has some pretty good range, and it looks like in terms of the effects, it's gonna be on activation. So that's actually cool. So let's see. Oh, whoa, this is whoa, actually dragging your opponent. Hey man, that's not too nice, right? Okay, gonna do this right here. Yeah, this has some pretty good kicks to it. So if your enemy, let's say, is dashing towards you, you can definitely get that finishing blow, no problem. Okay, like I wasn't even that close, and we were able to hit. So that's kind of what we are looking for. So that's really not bad. So I think probably the worst one is going to be the Backpack EXU, because there's not really like a dashing forward. So let's see, like, look, there's no dashing forward, so you have to wait. Ooh, but you are, like I said again, you are able to kind of swing like AoE-esque up here, so you can definitely hit multiple target. So let me do try it once again with the late EXQ, so everyone is kind of gathered around, and I have not been knocked out yet so far. Okay, that one I did, but so far no knockout yet. So let's see. Oh, there you go. Wait, I'm not gonna get knocked out or not. So this, man, that drag is kind of savage over there, not gonna lie. Alright, so I fell below the HP threshold, so that's why I'm losing that cooldown reduced right there. So yep. Alright, so I'm probably gonna hit this one last target, and that is it. So up next we will be moving on to the Micella. So then after that I'll be doing H3. So that is gonna be the order, and then I will be back. Alright, so up next we are going to be trying out the Micella over here. I'm probably going to like this one a lot more because of the pressure EXQ. So let me get the whole squad up here, and then I'll use the pressure and see what's going on. So let me do this right now. So you are going to get hit, alright? So it does have a pretty short range, and then in terms of the actual timer, is not that good. So short range and the timing wise is not really that good. So I don't think this is a qualifier for a good kind of like a Sunny EXQ. But whoa, those grenades, those grenade hits hard. Oh my gosh! So they definitely have a very good range. So that's, I'm glad to see that. And no, so they do seem to. So it's gonna be a 4 bullet type projectile, and it does have a pretty short range. So that's definitely something to take notes over there. So if I were to activate my limit break, obviously, if you guys do know, for your shooting base specifically, mid-range and then long range, limit break does actually increase the range of these over here, so they would definitely connect regardless over here. So that's it. So yeah, they hit really hard, I gotta say. Wait, what's the range in this one, and where is it? What? Wait a minute, my limit break was still on. Excuse me, what? Wait a minute, that did not add up. So you're gonna tell me the grenade hits harder or has a longer range? No way. What? Alright, so pressure. So if I'm activating for right here, yeah, what kind of range are we looking at? Sucks. So I really have to be like right about here maybe. So did I get anyone? No. Yeah, the pressure in this one sucks. This, yeah, come on now. This is not cool. Like, I wish we would have got. Oh, wait. If let's say my limit break was active, would it be more of a range? I don't know. Man, I wish my limit break is charged right now. So let me, you know what? Hit me real quick. Yeah. So if I get hit, I can increase my limit break a little bit faster. So I want to activate that real quick and see if there's like an increased range of that. Come on, we almost there. A little bit more, please. Come on, 2 more ticks. Yeah, all right, let me activate that. All right, so let's see. Yeah? No, there isn't. So I don't see any visibility of like that one getting hit. This one got hit because like it was like literally right behind me. So yeah, so I think the best EX skill of the set, maybe I would have to say the grenade launcher. Or yeah, the grenade definitely really good, and then the back mega beam cannon is kind of like doesn't really give me that range that I want from like an actual mega cannon, so that sucks. So I think definitely the Macella, like the grenade launcher, definitely really good, and then all the other two are just kind of like meh. So that's it gonna be for this one over here. So now let me move on to the H3. Alright, so last but not least, we do have the H3 normal over here. So we only do have 2 EX skills. So let's see. One is going to be shot and one is going to be melee. So I guess I have to try out the melee first. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we have seen multiple iterations of like a Russian attack like that. So not going to be any of a surprise at this point in time. So, okay. Oh, this one looks good. Okay, I like this one actually. Nice. Look at that last minute rifle throw there. Nice. That looks clean. Alright, get that one more time. Ooh. Man, this EX looks great. I haven't used this for a long time, so now using it again makes me real happy. So range is definitely not gonna be that visible until you activate that limit break. So let me activate that for you guys right now, and it should hit, right? No? I got a limit break on already. What do you mean? Whoa, what do you mean? It's not reaching? What? There's no way. What? Are you kidding me? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I have to use like an actual long shooter. It should work for both. Like, I don't know what's going on right here. But this EX skill does look pretty good. But I feel like the drawback of this one is definitely going to be the dashback. So let's say you're not really in a close proximity. Like, you know, obviously this one is like supposedly like a ranged weaponry. But if you're like not within the proximity, it's just gonna keep going back, right? So that's why I want to say you do want to be semi-close in a way to just kind of get everything, like all the hits going on. So I don't know, like just that one not receiving the actual range increase is weird to me. Alright, so this one does, ooh, yeah, this one has good range. For melee EX gear, yeah, this one is good. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, you do get knocked back unfortunately, so because there's no iframe, yep, got knocked out again. And let me, can you guys not, please? Please, stop knocking me, man. Alright? Oh yeah. Like I wasn't even close and you just keep knocking them down. Alright. Nice. Got both of them. Almost got both of them. That's good. In terms of the H3, oh, he got hit. He hit him with the rifle over there. Nice. I haven't actually got that on camera, but nice. That's good. So in terms of the H3, you guys can see that the animation, like the EX3 animation, they are pretty fun to use. So that is definitely like a plus I would want to give them. So that's it for this section of it. So up next, I will be doing some actual damage comparison with the pre-alteration and then post-alteration to see how much of an increase we can see. Alright everyone, so that is going to be the EXQ showcase slash the EXQ damage comparison versus, the alterated version and then the unalterated version for the April edition of the Warfare suit over here. So hopefully you guys can get a better idea of like how much they can hit after alteration and post pre-alteration. Do keep that in mind, they are all EXQ level 10, so there's not going to be any discrepancy whether or not they're like, oh, EXQ level 1 or like an EXQ somewhere in between, for example. So hopefully this give you guys a very clear example like how much they can do after alteration, and then you guys can definitely plan on ahead to see which one you want to max out. So in terms of the H3, that one stands out to me the most in terms of the chest EXQ. So that one you're not really going to get that throw range weapon if you are able to finish up the enemy. So that is definitely quite the unfortunate factor. I didn't know like that throw rifle actually does have a lot of range to that, so I'm just like, whoa, that was definitely something that stood out to me. And then in terms of the one for the glaze eye, I believe it was the drill kick, if I remember. That one was hitting way too much after alteration. I was like, okay, so definitely in terms of the power jump, definitely makes a big difference. So that's why we won't be able to get the full damage comparison, because like I was just able to finish off the enemy within the given armor that my enemy has. So that is going to be pretty much it in terms of the April edition. So hopefully you guys enjoy watching this, and then I will catch you guys all on the next one.